I'm saying? Good morning, family. Hopefully y'all slept good. Hopefully y'all had some breakfast, or if y'all don't eat breakfast, hopefully you got some water in your system. Hopefully you took care of yourself, you took care of your hygiene. Hey, but you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Darius, it's your boy dhoops, man. Back with another blessing. Gotta get that nature and gotta get that sun. It's crazy. I also sun gazed the other day. I'm still practicing, still working on it. Sun gazing is, I might make a video on that for you guys. But as of right now, I'm out here just in nature, just chilling right now. And just had a thought for basketball players, because I feel like a lot of you don't know how good you really are, or you doubt yourself because of like the current situation that you're in, or a situation that you want to be in, whether it's after high school, pros. And I understand that a lot of you don't know what to really do with the information that's been given to you by coaches, friends, or whatever. So, I feel like I'll be here to guide you, help you. I'm finna go in my spot real quick. But yeah, I'm here to guide you and help you. Because I feel like a lot of you guys need to know ins and outs within basketball, sports in general, But for one, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, give you a fairy tale. I'm not gonna give you some BS answer. A lot of you niggas don't have that work ethic. No, I don't say niggas. A lot of y'all don't have that work ethic to, to get to the next level. Because a lot of you aren't hungry enough. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I'm just saying that for you to make it to, let's say, like NBA, right? That's damn near where majority of hoopers want to be at. A lot of you don't have that work ethic to be in the NBA. Why? Because you don't put the work in. Like you don't get up at 4 or 5 in the morning. You don't work out. You don't work out on your own. You need somebody to tell you. Like you need a schedule. Like you need a coach to be like, hey, let's get in the gym. But if you wanted to get better, you know your body, what would you want to build your body as, your body mass, how big you want your muscles to be, how high you want to jump. You would do that on your own. You would figure out the workouts and you would do that for yourself, because you don't need nobody to help you. I'm saying this journey's on your own, but also you need a trainer. And if you don't have a trainer, have a shooting machine, be in the gym every day. Because for me, I get up at 4 in the morning, right? And I'll go work out or something, because I still play basketball. And it's like, I get up at 4 in the morning. I see a lot of people in the gym. I'm working out. I'll do legs one day, arms one day. And after that, I'll get shots up. And it's like, you can't have any excuses. You have to practice like it's a game. You gotta train like it's a game. A lot of y'all don't even run. You don't run. A lot of you guys live in the neighborhoods with hills. You don't even run on your hill. A lot of y'all don't even go to your local park. A lot of you guys don't take care of your body. And you understand all these are essential to be in the best shape of your life, because when it comes to different levels, you can't just sit there and think you're just going to dominate like you did when you were in middle school, elementary school. Like, the game changes. The game is evolving. And you can't just eat what you want to eat. You can't keep feeding your body BS, because that's how you are prone to injuries. That's how you get tired and fatigued. So it's like, for one, you guys need to change your diet. You need to change your diet for sure. Drink a lot of water. Eat fruits, vegetables. Stop eating McDonald's. Stop eating that fast food bullshit. Stop getting Chick-fil-A. Stop getting Zaxby's, Raising Cane's, Jack in the Box. Stop getting In-N-Out. Stop getting IHOP. Stop getting whatever the fuck you eat. Cut that shit out of your diet, please. Please. Because it's going to drag you. It's going to weigh you down. You're not going to be able to be mobile. You're not going to be able to move. You're going to be sluggish. 2, you need to get into the gym. You need to lift weights. You need to lift weights. Because a lot of you being skinny, if you're gonna be skinny, right, you need to at least know how to move and maneuver past your defenders. But a lot of you need to be strong. A lot of you want to be strong. So how are you gonna do that? Well, you need to get up every day and get into the gym, even if you don't want to. I understand a lot of us don't want to, but there's no excuses. You can't complain, because somebody out there that's hungrier than you are, and they would, whatever bag they get, they would definitely feed their family with that. That's what you gotta know. Like, these are things you gotta put into consideration when trying to play this sport. And then 2, you gotta understand your mindset. You have to be like a dog. You gotta understand if you're not at that level going D1 or whatever, you're not going straight to the league. You're an underdog. You're gonna be an underdog for quite a while too. You just have to. It doesn't matter if you're a JUCO, D3, D2, in the IA. D1. You had to have that dog in you, because there's gonna come times where God's gonna put that pressure on you. God gonna put you up against competition, but you gotta like do the things that you practice. If you don't have anything to practice, look up people in the NBA, look up people in college, take their moves, implement them in real life, but do them in game motion. Because you're not about to go into the game doing slow set shots, right? Cause I know a lot of y'all do this. Y'all get into the gym, y'all move at a slow pace. Y'all don't shoot at game speed. And it's just like, oh, I'm in the gym, I'm getting working. But it's like, it's not like that. There are times, yes, like you can't get set shots in, yeah, et cetera. But if you're in the gym, you're in there for a reason. And it doesn't have to be 4 or 5 hours. You can get a good hour working and still do more than what somebody's doing for 2 or 3 hours. Because a lot of people be in the gym just bullshitting. Work on your weaknesses. And then if you're playing 21 against somebody, if you're playing against 2-2, 3-on-3, do the moves that you practice, because that's the whole point of you training. Implement them to the game. If you fuck up, who cares? Who cares? Can nobody else judge you, because at least you're out there performing what you practice. Reps is all it is, because then once you get into the game, boom, you hit that same shot, that little twing, come here, come here, Jay, you know what I'm saying, hit him with the, with the step back. That's the shit you practice. It's reps. And so then people be like, bro, how are you making that? Reps. I be in the gym. I mean, this is like a practice shot for me. I did this already. And so then as you get better and better, you'll get bored of the basic little fundamentals. So now you start trying shit. And this is how you get even better, because now you're pushing yourself each and every day. You're not doing it just 1 day, 2 days, oh, I'm gonna rest. Nah, there's someone out there that's doing that shit 7 days a week, for being realistic. And they want that bag more than you. There's somebody that's doing that shit 6 days a week. Come on now, and there's people who are in the gym 3 times a day. Like every day, 3 times. And they're working. It can be for hours. It can be for an hour. They're working, something that you're not doing. You get tired of the first session, or you good all day. Nah, there's people out there who really want this shit. So it's like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want that bad? Because that's all it is. But two, when you get to that point, right? Let's say you get to the league, now you're basically gonna be entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You're entertaining somebody. A lot of you don't want to be your own boss, because a lot of you aren't bosses yourself, because you can't even put the work in on your own, right? But let's say you get to the league, it's different now. The work don't never stop. It never stops. And just because you get cooked by somebody, does that mean you're gonna get down yourself, or you're gonna let social media deteriorate your character, defame who you are? You're gonna cry and shit? Nah. You need to keep that same energy from day one. As an underdog, you a dog. You're there for a reason. You're playing basketball for a reason. You put up a ball for a reason, because you don't have to do this shit. But you're doing it, and you need to have heart, because you never know when that ball gonna stop bouncing for you. I know a lot of people who have died from this sport, and shit, I've been in a situation to where I could have stopped playing as well. That's why every day I get in that court, I play like it's my last. Even if I'm working out, right, I at least get some set shots in. But two, I'll game my situation. I imagine myself in the game, hooping, moving. And even like today, I was just shooting, and then this one boy from my old high school, he asked if I wanted to play 21 with him and this other dude. And so I'm just like, yeah. Had headphones in the whole time, just listening to music, but I'm envisioning myself in the game. So now everything I practice, let's put it into 21. Why not do it? Boom, cooking them. Not even to brag, but it's just like cooking them. And on top of that, I would drive, shoot middies, but then I get bored. I'm like, let's try expanding my 3. Shooting 3s now. End up winning 4 games in a row. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that confidence. Even they would double team, I'll be tired. Mind you, I was also running. I was running. There's something called Kansas 22s, and I was running back and forth on the baseline, just down, back. I did that 17 times, right? And had a full workout, and played 4 games of 21. But it's just it's not enough though, because I still want more. I'm still hungry. So it's I may go back to the gym, get some shots up. But it's a lot of you need to have that same mindset. Be better than you were yesterday. Because now God sees that, He rewards those. Think about it. All the people you see at D1, you see D2, at the highest level, any level, overseas, whatever, right? You see how really good they are, you're amazed by it. But whatever they do in the dark, that's exactly what comes to light. The stuff that y'all see on TV, on wherever you watch basketball. These people do that in the gym every day. That's like their job, and they get paid for that at the highest level. Do you understand that? And so this is why, if you guys want to do that, you have to give up your old ways. Friends want to hang out, go to parties and shit. I got to be in the gym. Let them call you boring. Let them miss out on the fun. Always remember, parties. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, like you can do all that anytime, any given day. A party's going to always be there. The club will always be there. Drinks, weed, like all that shit going to be there. They're everywhere. Girls are everywhere. Stay focused. Don't lose sight on your mission, because but a lot of you understand too. Regardless if you think you want to get to a point in basketball, God may have a different route for you. That's the crazy part. Like, we have to come to acceptance with that. We can want so much things in life, but it doesn't matter, because that's not what our destiny is. Put in place for us to do, and that's okay. You have to accept that. You gotta understand. A lot of you are not going to the NBA. And that's okay. That's okay, because you're not made for, entertainment. Like, we're not even going to get into that, but you're not made for that lifestyle. You're not meant to, like, a lot of y'all just don't have that work ethic. And then just for y'all to play 88 games and then playoffs, a lot of you just, you would have to have that dog, but just know it's not meant for you to even get to that level, because that's not part of your plan. A lot of you just want to play basketball for fun. That's okay. You can do other things besides being a basketball player. You have to create avenues for yourself, because when the ball's done bouncing, what's your backup plan? What you gonna do? You can't play basketball at 60, 50. Your ball's gonna fucking shatter like eggs and shit. You're gonna be looking crazy. You have to take care of your body, take care of yourself while you're young. Appreciate every moment when you play this game. You can get to any obstacle, you can get to any level of basketball, but just know there are different levels to this. You gotta do your own research. You're going new levels, new devils. That's what I call it. How much work you want to put in. You get cooked, all right. So what you going to do? What you going to add to your bag? How hard you got to go next time? That's all it is. It's not a loss. It's a lesson. That's how I see it. You got to understand, you don't always have to score 30-something points, 20-something points. You always got to shoot threes. You can impact the game by rebounding, getting blocks, steals, playing just strictly defense. A lot of you are just living in your ego, thinking you got to cook somebody and have 20-something points. You can get assists. You don't have to be Jordan. You don't got to be Kobe. Just be you. Play your role. That's all it is. Play your role. Stop trying to let everybody else be you. You are not destined to sit there and shoot fadeaway threes and try to dunk on. No, that's how you get hurt. Do what you know best and go out there and play your role, is what the coach says. But regardless of what the coach says, put that work in for you. If you want to be the best mid-range shooter, on your own time, be the best mid-range shooter. If your coach says, no, I want you in the paint, why not expand your game? Make the coach trust you. Make the coach say, you know what, go and shoot some middies. I see you putting the work in. It's butter. Go ahead. Now, boom. Now expand, dribble, start dribbling. Do some dribbling drills on your own. Look at videos, look at things. Test yourself. Test your both hands, left and right. You guys could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this behind the camera. You can do this shit. You do not have to go to the NBA to be happy. You can go overseas and play. You can be in college and play. Like, just enjoy basketball. It's basketball. At any given level, it's a blessing. A lot of people don't even make it at any age to even play this game at the level that you at. A lot of people are done at the high school. A lot of people give up after college. A lot of people give up after middle school, high school. Be thankful you're playing the game for a long time. At any level, it doesn't matter. That's your dream. That's your goal. But understand, if you get bored of this dream, move on. Create more avenues, more revenues for you. Expand who you are. You are more than a basketball player. Because when it's all said and done, they're going to hate you. I promise you, when it comes to the NBA and shit, you can play the best you can play, bro. You can play your heart out. You can lose 4 games. People going to hate you. Oh, you're not a winner. You're not that good, this and that. But, man, let you start winning 4 games and you carrying everybody on your dick, not knowing that it's a team game. They're just watching you. Like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. But you just got to know who you are. Know what you're destined for. You're destined for living this great life. You're destined for being the best basketball player. Be in that gym. Be in that gym. Eat right. Take care of your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to that terminology, a lot of people don't give a fuck about your mental health. Shut up and who, right? That's what people say. Take care of your mental health, take care of your body, take care of your family, take care of you. Stretch every day. Take your vitamins. Drink water. Meditate. Journal. You know, train every day like it's your last. You never know when it's gonna be your last, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to make this for y'all, you know, just for any basketball player out there. You know, don't give up on your dream just yet. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. The ball gonna start bouncing one day, but that's only when you tell it to, right? Keep going, you can do it. I don't care what level you want to get at. You'll get there. Just keep believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know, dhoops.